it's not centered, so I have to move this a bit. Okay. This one is easy because it means that if you make a mistake, just unpin it, then move the fabric, and then pin it again. This one is the one that you need to focus on, because it frames the name. So okay. There. So now you have a nice pattern now. One of the group members have suggested using old fabrics or fabrics that you use for your children or your dad or somebody that you love. You can use that also. I did that before, but it's on my tree, so apologies that I can't show it. Okay, so with this one, just to frame the name, I put one in between the 3 lineup that I made. Okay, I think you get an idea on how it should be done. So one of the things that I made is this one. So you can see the first 3 is there on the side, then the one that I put in between. So all you need to do is make sure that it flows towards the curve. Then with regards to the pattern that I made, so you can do like this one. So it's alternate, like I put in here and then I put it under. So you can see the pattern that I made here. So it looks like a star going outwards. So if you look at the side, actually you can see that the lines over there lines up. Example 1 that I made, that you can see the discernible lines if you have a pattern. So that's the line. So this one looks like a star. See, so it's kind of like going outwards. This one I use gold pins also, but it's metal, so it faded out. Then for fluffing, I call it fluffing the ball, the ornament. Then just get different kinds of fabrics, or ribbons that you have, or fabrics, different sizes but the same color theme, or complements the one that you made. Then I use a hot glue, with a glue gun, and then I glue gun this here, see? So you have to make sure that this one is longer, just to make sure that you can hang it on the tree. Then fluffing it makes it more nicer. So okay, there are different kinds of patterns that I use. This one is the star, and the other one is the herringbone. The herringbone is kind of like this one. So this one is more distinct pattern. You can see that it flows straight because it's supposed to be a leaf. I didn't put the green one because when I put it, it doesn't look nice. So I use the red pins only. Then next one that I'll teach is making kind of like a petal design. So I'll just get the same ball, but I'll do it in the other side for everybody to look at. Then for this one, I'll use a ribbon for the center. So again, you need a lot of pins, so best to get it in bulk. Before I use glue, I try to use glue or Elmer's glue, or but it stains the fabric, it stains the ribbon, so I stopped using it. If you have kids, I guess what I did is I use Elmer's glue for making those ornaments that are I use buttons. So before I make this is the buttons that I made. So you can, any buttons that you have, I know that you're gonna be stocking up on the buttons, then, or you can order online. I ordered solid ones, different colors, then also those that are with design, like this one. So another one that I made is this one. So see, there's buttons that are stars, heart shapes, butterflies. I even have those flower shapes. So smaller ones like this one, it helps on keeping the bigger ones from falling off. The technique for this one, I use glue on the ball. Then that's the time that I put the bigger buttons first to all over. So I'm getting off topic, so I'm gonna go back. Okay. If you're going to use red ones, so I'll pause it first. So kind of like a 2x2 fabric. This is the ribbon that I have. It's red, around 2 inches. Then this one is 2x2, so fold it like so, then fold it again. So for this one, I'm gonna use red one again, just to put the pattern. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna need several red ones for this one. So pin it. Okay, fold. Again, use a pattern, put on each side directly across each other, to make it look to shape or go with the flow or the curve of the ball. So I love using ribbons because it's easier to handle, easier to cut, and also it looks nicer and very formal actually when it's on the tree because it's shiny. Okay, once that you did 4 like this, you can put in between, but make sure there's a kind of like a space. So just enough space to create a kind of like a bit lower. Okay, I think you can see the pattern that I'm doing now. If you can hear a whining dog, that's my dog outside my door. So I'm not gonna let him in yet. Okay. So just do the other sides again. Okay. Once you did all the other sides again, so you can see that there's a pattern now. So usually at the center I put something there to decorate it, like a bigger button, or if you have something that you could put here, you know, just pin it at the center, then that's nice. Even let's say you know, something, a charm or something that you keep for your special loved one, you can put it there. If you don't want to lose it, you know, just make sure that you use hot glue to secure it here. Then okay, now that we're going to do the petal pattern, or okay, fold it again, same as the other ones. Then when you pin it, so make sure that, you know, the other pins is not showing. Also make sure that when you try to fold it like this one, the end doesn't show. So that's the way to do it. Okay. Okay, once that's done, when you fold it like that, if you're going to do it all throughout, the outcome would be like this. Yeah. But if you want a flower pot pattern, then after folding it like this, fold the other left fold like this. See, it looks like a flower petal now. Then fold the other side again. Okay, I hope everybody sees it. Okay, then pin at the center. See, now you have a petal. So you can do that all throughout, you know, because if you do that all throughout, this would be the outcome. See, I fold each side. Then after that, make sure to pin the next petal in between, so it looks more like a blossoming flower that has alternate petals. So at the end, because the area is getting smaller, so you need a shorter petal. So what I do is I cut this into two, or you know, cut this into two to make it you know, when you fold it, it's smaller like this. Or you just cut a shorter ribbon. So when you cut it like that, it's gonna be small. So I also trim it a bit like so. You know, because when you fold it, it's not gonna fit at the end because it's gonna be small. So when I fold it here like this, and then wait, I'm gonna get a sample just to demonstrate to everybody. See, it's smaller. Let's say that's the center. And you pin it here. That's just to compare. Wait, hold on. I don't know if it's being seen in the video. So like so, because you have a small area now, so just do it here. See, so compared to the other one that I made, this one is smaller, the other one is bigger, so that you can do at the end. So I think hopefully you get the idea what I'm saying. So anyway, I will probably know in the comments after I post this. This is my first ever you know, recording something with my crafts. So I'll do this one, then I'll get back to everybody to see if my tips is good or not. Then that's the time I modify how I demonstrate things. Thank you.